Hey guys, right, this is going to be a very hard video to do, so no judgmenting please. If you are going to judge this, please do not comment, because this is a hard video for me to do, because it's called My Meltdowns. Because I haven't done them for a while, I thought I'd talk about them, explain what I do with them. So if you, like I said, please do not comment if you're going to be horrible, because I don't want any nasty comments, because I've changed now. I'm not the person that I was 2 years ago. The worst meltdowns I'm going to talk about are, actually I'm going to talk about my meltdowns when I was a kid. I'm just going to tell you that when I was a kid, 30, I think I was about 11 to 14, this is the reason I went into care. I think I told you this a couple, about a year ago. I used to be very violent. Used to scratch, pinch. No, I didn't pinch. I did a lot of hitting and stuff. It wasn't my proudest moment. I wasn't proud of the way I was when I was 13. That's the reason I was in care. I used to kick, punch, pull hair, and that's all I can remember really. And I used to cry a lot as well. So yeah, it's, like I said, I'm not proud of it. It's not a thing that I'm very proud of. I'm just going to give you the basics of the outbursts. So I had a second type of outburst when I was in care. It was called, it was verbal and violent, but it wasn't violent towards anyone else. I was violent towards my stuff. I used to break things, I used to rip clothes, I used to throw things, I used to break things. I broke about 20 pairs of my glasses I wear. The worst thing I ever broke was my laptop. It took me a year to save up again for one. So that was from the age of 14, 14 and a half up to possibly only till 2013. Yeah, so I can make messes and break things and throw things, trash my whole room. That's what I used to be like. But like I said, it's not a proud moment. It wasn't the person I wanted to be. But that's part of having, sorry I got a bit of a sniffy nose today. That's part of having autism and ADHD, ADD, attention deficit disorder, and not dealing with my emotions. I didn't talk, I showed my stuff in anger, and it wasn't a great experience. And then the next one, these are not very bad meltdowns. These are the mildest ones. I can be verbally aggressive sometimes. I can say very hurtful things, but I haven't done that for about a year now, so I can be like really hurtful and say nasty things to people, and I don't ever mean it. I always regret it the day after, or after I've said it. But that's the type of person I am. I just, when I'm angry and I bottle things up, I just verbally attack someone, and I don't mean it. It's not the person I want to be. yeah, it's just not, my meltdowns are not very nice. And just to let you know, sorry, my nose is really annoying me. And the last outburst is not really an outburst, it's more of an anxiety attack. And that's when I'm going to show you a video of comfort bags in the next video, be probably tomorrow, is my anxiety attacks. I class them as mini meltdowns because when I have three types of anxieties. I have the anxiety where I just get a little bit anxious, and that's called a real mild one. I have a second one where I could get sweaty and anxious and really out of breath, and then there's my severe panic attacks where I can physically be sick, and if anyone's near me I could just flip my hand and stuff, but they're not as bad as the other ones I've had. And it's not easy to talk about my meltdowns because you're putting your vulnerability out there, and I just don't want to be judged for it. And I'm asking you, please do not judge me. It's part of my disability, it's part of autism, but I haven't had a meltdown or an anxiety attack for about a year now. Still get a little bit anxious and get a bit angry and frustrated and stuff. I'm so tired. And this light is not brilliant, but so I just want to let you know that is my meltdown story. And I'm in bed because it's a weekend. I chill out in the weekend, watching videos, catching up with things and stuff. My comfort bag video will either be tomorrow or next week. Just to let you know, there's one thing I want to tell you before I show you the comfort bag tomorrow. And when I show you it, I have a bucket, like a bath bin. That's my bucket. If I'm sick or anything, I use that. And it's just, never use it unless I'm really ill. I don't use it because it's just having it there in case. It's mentally, I have that in my bag because it comforts me and it helps me not to be sick because I know it's there. But I've had that for about 3 to 4 years now. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please don't judge me because it's part of autism. I just like to mention that quite a bit because I'm putting my life out there that I would never do a long time ago because I'm not a confident person. Thank you for watching. Remember, celebrate life. # celebrate life. Love ya. And I will see you in the next one. And please sub, comment down below and thumbs up. Bye for now. Love ya.